Hi, YouTube family. Auntie is here. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Go by the nickname Ginger. We need a hug. We need a hug. We need a hug. Oh my gosh. Today, this is the prayer edition, y'all, because we're going to have to pray for a lot of people. We're going to start with Tamar Braxton. What is going on? The 43-year-old singer, reality star, was found unresponsive at a Los Angeles Ritz-Carlton. There were pills, there were alcohol. She was upset earlier in the day, threatening suicide. She didn't leave a note. The 911 call said attempted suicide. Her boyfriend was there, but everyone is wondering what's going on and what led to this. She's got a lot of things going on. A brand new song, Crazy Kind of Love, from a forthcoming album. There's WeTV. Get Your Life. It's a new reality show that's debuting on the 30th of this month. There's the VH1, the hair thing with Johnny Wright. I can't think of the name of it. My mind is like, ugh. She's got that, so she has things going on. I'm hearing reports that she's broke. You know, with this COVID-19 pandemic, a lot of people can't go on the road to make money. Is she having financial problems? Was she about to be evicted from the Ritz-Carlton, which costs $25,000 a month? What about the boyfriend? Where does he work? Is he helping her? You know, a lot of people have titles, but it don't mean that they're, making money. Was she supporting him? Was she shouldering the responsibilities and all this pressure? Because at the end of the day, Tamar, your mom. Will the Braxton family swoop in, to help her get on some kind of... I know her ex-husband, Vince, has to be very concerned. She is the mother of his son. What is going on with Tamar? Will she need help after this? She comes out of this? Will she go and get help? And last but not least, let's pray to God this ain't no publicity stunt. Now, earlier in the week, she was complaining because reality shows like the Kardashians, they make a lot more money than a reality show that she did with her sisters or her on her own. She's not making the money that the Kardashians is making. Please pray for Tamar. I spoke with her about 6 or 7 weeks ago when to catch a stylist. Y'all are going to tell me what it is, but the VH1 show. We talked that she seemed to be in such a happy place in her life. What happened between then and now, and is she having financial problems? Megan Thee Stallion. There are so many questions about how she got shot twice in the foot. Singer Tory Lanez. He gonna get deported. He got arrested on a gun charge. He's from Canada. He's not a U.S. citizen. Was he paid to shoot her in the foot? She's having bad problems with her old record company, and they don't want her to leave. She was going to leave to go to Rock Nation, but they're like, you're not going nowhere. Was Megan shot to keep quiet, to keep her in line? Where are her celebrity friends? Where's Kylie Jenner? She just did a song with Beyonce. Where was her publicist? Where was her bodyguard? What is going on? Because somebody obviously wants to send some kind of message to Megan Thee Stallion. They want to send a message to her to either stay put, stay quiet. Did I ever reveal to y'all that if I wasn't like doing this or doing radio, I could have been a detective? Because I got questions for days. Nick Cannon. He's leaving cryptic messages. I'm going to the heavens. Nick, don't try to do nothing dumb and kill yourself. It's been a bad week. You said some disparaging remarks and you were forced, I hear, to apologize to keep your money, to keep your bag. They took away Wild 'N Out, that was CBS, but Fox Price said if you apologize, you'll keep The Masked Singer. He's got the daytime show. He says he's taking a break from radio. Don't be surprised if he never comes back. He apologized and said it was hurtful. He's ashamed. But then because he apologized, people start calling him a sellout. He really got upset and said he needs to take a break from everybody. Nick, I agree. Go take a break. Go over with your kids. But I'll say it again. I said it yesterday. If other people control your bag, you can't say what you want. You can't. Because they control your money and they can cut you off at the knees whenever they want to. Serena Williams has a new jewelry line. It's called the Unstoppable Collection, which is going to have proceeds going to help Black businesses. More problems on the view. Meghan and Joy can't stand each other, and they can't wait for Meghan McCain to go on and have that damn baby. Will she come back after maternity leave? Will she go away and stay away for 3 months? The situation between the two is getting worse. Even though, it's all done virtually, they can't stand each other, and the barbs are getting worse and worse. Tyler Perry recently teamed up with the police force in Atlanta to help people in the community. What he wants to do is bridge that relationship between law enforcement and the community. Because at the end of the day, killings and robberies and that kind of stuff is not going to stop. You got to bridge some kind of gap. He went to Kroger's and bought thousands of gift cards that the police could give to the community as they go out and try to forge a better relationship. Nia Long, her new movie, Fatal Affair, is streaming. She tried out for Charlie's Angels, years ago, and they told her she was too old. That woman is so doggone fine. She too old. Just say you're a little bit too Black. Just say that. We remember civil rights veteran C.T. Vivian, who was 95. He marched civil rights with Dr. King, and it was in 2013. He was given the Presidential Medal of Freedom by former President Barack Obama. Are there problems on the Ellen Show? Woo! 10 employees came forward to talk about racism on the set and a toxic work environment. There have been rumors about what's going on the Ellen Show for quite some time. Are they true? One person said they were fired because they wanted to attend a family funeral. Another said they were having some mental health issues, tried to commit suicide. They went and got help, came back to the Ellen Show and was like, no job. When everybody had to go virtual and work from home, she never told the staff, and a lot of the people that worked on the Ellen Show were left with nothing. They're saying that whole be kind thing is just an act. She's not friendly at all. For months, people have been talking about Ellen, and now it seems to be reaching a fever pitch with 10 employees coming forward. Got to pray for Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. She's 87. The Supreme Court Justice has been battling cancer. They thought it was over. Nope. The cancer is back. Kenan Thompson, I got details on his NBC series. Any fans of Don Johnson out there? Miami Vice, Nash Bridges. He's teaming up with Kenan for this show where he plays Kenan's father-in-law. Kenan is going to play a radio host who is a recent widow, and he's raising his 2 daughters. Chris Redd, his fellow worker on Saturday Night Live, is also going to be, and don't worry about him leaving Saturday Night Live. He's going to do a show and Saturday Night Live both. Netflix, they're going to have to settle with Monique. A judge has ruled that they can't toss aside that lawsuit. Monique was offered in 2017, they offered her a comedy special. They wanted to pay her $500,000. Monique said, not me, you won't. When you're giving Amy Schumer 11, when you're giving millions to Dave Chappelle, Ricky Gervais, Ellen, Chris Rock, where's my money? I'm an Academy Award. I've been doing comedy forever. Netflix wanted to brush it off, but a judge says they can't. She is citing racial discrimination, sexual discrimination. Like, I'm a Black woman. You're going to give me no money? They're going to settle. Mark this date. They're going to settle with her. They're not going to let her go to court. they are going to settle with Monique because, trust me, Netflix does not want this. They don't want this. They want to settle with her. Viola Davis on the cover of Vanity Fair. Have you seen the photos? Amazing. They'll be in our weekend edition. In a very revealing interview, she says that she wishes she didn't do the movie The Help. The Help was about the maids. They put the poop in the brownies. Octavia Spencer, Viola Davis, Bryce Howard. She said the movie was made to appease a white audience because it basically talked about what it means for blacks catering to white. And that's basically what the movie was. And when my mom was alive, I remember I said, Mom, we should watch The Help. And she said, I don't want to watch that movie. I know that story already. And I was wondering why she was so, and then after I watched it, I kind of saw. But Viola Davis saying she wishes that she never did it. Ava DuVernay teaming up with NBC for a 10-part social experiment. For a week, someone is going to have to live the life of another person, and they in turn are going to have to live your life. So I'm sure there's a lot of black, white, Asians, all the cultures. What is it like to live their life, their experiences for a week? This is going to be interesting, and they're calling it a social experiment. What is it like to walk in another person's shoes? When movie screenings go back, this is really interesting because they're going to open some theaters in China, I think with the exception of Beijing. Got to wear a mask throughout the whole movie. They won't be showing movies that are over 2 hours long. You can only have 30% capacity, and they won't be selling no concessions. I can't imagine going into a movie theater and not being able to eat popcorn. I don't want to sit there with not for the movie. I'm not saying I don't wear a mask. I wear my mask all the time unless I'm with you. But during the whole movie, no movies over 2 hours. The majority of the movies that they make, everybody, they're over 2 hours. This is going to be interesting. Will this come over to the U.S.? I love y'all. I love y'all for real. We got so many people that we've got to pray for. Just keep in prayer. Just everything came down whew, today. I'm your auntie of pop culture. I do a weekend edition that I want you to check out. Tech Life Steph puts it together. It's like a real slick version of the entertainment. With this, it's just me and y'all, and I'm just here. Hair flying, everything's just going on. But the weekend edition is really slick and really fancy, and we invite you to check it out. Have a great weekend. As I said, there's so many people that we just gotta just hold close to our hearts. I'm your auntie of pop culture. It's not cute not knowing. That's my little tagline. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. You know that I saw it when I heart you. Tell a friend the channel is growing and we're so bad and we're so glad. It's my Friday, y'all. It's the end of my week coming down. And check out my weekend edition because it's done really, really well, and I think you'll like it. Have a great one. Thanks for joining me.